Hello everybody, how's it going? I'm taking my daily walk here, and it's pretty cold today here. You can see it's chilly, and it's all kind of brownish here in northern Colorado today. But I wanted to talk about something that I just saw, and it's this article I just read. Somebody told me about it. It's a Navy ship that's been out in the ocean. It's one of those really modern looking ships, the new war class, cruiser, I think. They look real like space age. Anyway, they've just had a COVID outbreak on their ship, and the article says it's 100% vaccinated. Every single person on the ship has had the vaccination. Everybody, 100%. There's nobody on that ship that's not vaccinated. And they're out in the middle of the ocean somewhere, and they get a COVID outbreak. Okay, so let's take a look at this logically. All right. They're out in the middle of the ocean. It's a petri dish, right? It's like a petri dish. They're all on the same ship, sort of like being quarantined in a giant can in the ocean. They're all in exactly same status, vaccine status. Everybody on that ship is vaccinated. And lo and behold, they start having a COVID outbreak, right? All right, now think about what we've been hearing in the news and from the president and from Fauci and from a lot of these guys and much of the news too. And they've been saying, well, the president said, this is a pandemic of the unvaccinated. It's these unvaccinated people that are causing the problem and spreading it. And let's see, Fauci, keeps saying, everybody should get a booster. Everybody needs to get a booster. Everyone. Fauci, everybody needs to get a booster because, that'll keep you safe. I'm like, really? So here we have this ship out in the middle of the ocean, a U.S. Navy ship, and I forget the name of it. And it's pretty much disproving what these health officials and what the president and what a lot of the vax Nazis are telling us, that, these unvaccinated people are spreading this thing and they're keeping this thing going. And I'm like, wait a minute here. This ship out in the middle of the ocean is proving you guys to be a bunch of liars, basically. Or you just don't know what you're talking about. Because, here's the reality smacking them in the face. A ship from the U.S. Navy is out in the middle of the ocean that's 100% vaccinated. That means the captain, the lieutenants, every single sailor on this ship has had the vaccine, and they get an outbreak. So tell me, where did this COVID outbreak come from? It came from other vaccinated people, right? That's the only logical conclusion you can come to. That is scientific. Think about it. That's scientific. How could an outbreak happen on a ship in the ocean where every single person aboard is vaccinated? It didn't come from unvaccinated people, as we keep hearing, Fauci and Biden, a lot of these politicians and 80% of the media is telling us it's the unvaccinated causing this thing, and they're just making it worse. I'm like, well, this ship in the ocean is proving you to be completely wrong. This is logical. It means that vaccinated people on that Navy ship are spreading it. They're shedding this, whatever it is, Omicron, or whichever one, I'm not sure which, Delta or maybe it's the new one, the Omicron. They're shedding it amongst themselves. And there's nobody on that ship that has not had a vaccine. So that means it's the vaccinated that are spreading it. And yet the media and Biden and politicians and all these crazy mayors and governors that want to lock us all down are claiming it's the unvaccinated. Well, you're full of it. And this ship is living proof of it. And of course, the media won't even talk about this. The chances of that story of that ship, U.S. Navy ship, getting on your nightly news is next to 0.00%, because it doesn't go along with their narrative, does it? Over and out.